looked like a big recycling bin.
What do you say?
I never heard the recycling bin one though.
I got an upside down bottle of ketchup, so you're okay.
Don't freeze any pucks. Let's get to the Nino.
Just friggin' give her.
Alright, so senior hockey it is. Finally have a place to play. Excited, signed for senior hockey with the Naperville Farmers just the other day. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be with the team because I got a couple options pro-wise and college-wise for next year that I'm working on. I'm not sure if this is a full-time or a part-time thing for the time being. Now with that said, without a doubt, I'm excited to be finally playing some hockey. It's been tough being released by so many teams and not really having an opportunity to play anywhere so far. Sucks not being able to have any practices because seniors just, you play games, you don't practice. So that is one component of my game that has been missing for almost 2 years now, not being able to play games. So I'm optimistic that will help. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be on the team full-time or part-time just based on I want to pursue some pro opportunities as well as college, but I guess that'll be the situation for the time being. Obviously when this video uploads, I'll have a better idea of what's going on. I got a Q&A, have some awesome questions lately that I want to answer. So cinematics, we'll call an ad, and then we'll call it a day. So that is the video plan for the rest of the video. John Gibson, Hopefully he's playing for Anaheim and doing well. And he asked, do you watch other goalies' routines in pro? And what do you watch about them to take away? I asked myself, what's the functionality behind what they're doing? I saw Jordan Binnington doing the other day, a Justin Pogge S, tossing the puck around. I'll throw the clip on the screen. I didn't see a functionality behind it for myself personally, but I thought it was entertaining, good way to kill some time at the end of warm-ups. Mike Smith, the way he puck handles, Braden Holtby, the in-tight, like really confined movements that he does in warm-ups. That kind of stuff, I've implemented it into my warm-ups, into my game, because I think there's a functionality behind it for how it's gonna help my game. Everything you do, again, you have to ask, why am I doing it? Is there a reason and there's a purpose behind why I'm doing it? 907-10 toast. What circumstances should a goalie get into a fight? If you're getting poked at, hacked at, I wouldn't do it. If you get steamrolled, maybe. I think if you're being challenged to a fight, I would probably accept that, but I'm also a little bit of a hothead. You could be hurting your team, right? Like you get into a fight, you leave the game, your backup goalie's not ready, maybe he sucks, cost your team the game just because you're a selfish bonehead wanting to get into a scrap, right? So it's all dependent on the situation itself. Although if I was getting poked at a lot and being taken advantage of, I would then want to probably fight somebody so that I can kind of stand up for myself. I don't want to be taken advantage of in that way. Hopefully that makes sense. Ronan Silva, my son catches left but skates out and he's a righty. Should I buy him a lefty out stick? I would say buy whatever's comfortable for him. At the end of the day, and I say this to everybody, when it comes to your kid or like a younger kid, do what feels good for them. Don't force stuff on them. Don't force them into certain brands or certain gear or whatever because you think that it's going to work for them. Get what works for them and what they want, what feels comfortable. They're the ones who got to play. So if your kid is left-handed and he wants to shoot right-handed and he wants to catch right-handed, do what makes his life a lot easier. Dennis Worditz, what's your major in school for business admin? I am a marketing major. I am 2 years down my business diploma and I got 2 years left for my degree. And the next question, Ramster, do you play Chell? No, I don't play any video games of any sort. My PS3 is my biggest dust collector in my house because I've had it for like 10, 12 years and it just collects dust all the time. I think video games are stupid. I think they're a waste of time. And if you want to be getting better at hockey or anything ahead in life, unless you're streaming on Twitch, making money, video games are an absolute waste of time and I wouldn't spend the time of my day on them. Joe Drew, if you had to choose, what number would you wear? I always wanted to wear number 60 growing up because Jose Theodore was my idol and he wore 60. I also love the idea of wearing number 2, just something different. 33 because of Patrick Waugh. If I had to pick one number, I'm probably gonna go with 60, just my 2 cents. Michael Gasser, do you need a dangler? All up to you. I don't like the clanging noise that it makes and that it impairs my vision. I'll do whatever it takes to get an advantage when it comes to playing the game. If that means I gotta eat 1 or 2 off the collarbone and the shoulder every year, so be it. I haven't broken anything yet, knock on wood, and hopefully it doesn't happen, but I will make that sacrifice so that I can have better vision and see pucks down on my feet as opposed to having a dangler impair that. That's just my 2 cents. This will conclude the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed. Now, I was instructed by Insta360 to announce we're going to give away one of these bad boys. So I believe the rules and regulations are that you need to follow Insta360 on YouTube and you need to follow me on YouTube, but I don't really care if you follow me on YouTube. I'd like it if you did, but you don't have to. Comment on this video, leave a comment down below. This will be 1 entry. If you comment on their video, get you 2 entries, but I'll put the thumbnail right up here. So go click on that video. I'm gonna pick 1 comment, 1 really good comment. Whoever has the best comment, like all the giveaways, I'm not biased, just looking for a really great comment. And whoever leaves that comment is going to win a brand new Insta360 One X shipped out directly from the Insta360 headquarters. So leave that comment here for 1 entry, comment on their video, this video for 2 entries. Make sure you subscribe to them on YouTube because that's what they want. I'd like to remind you to go to SidelineSwap.com. Sideline Swap is a great place for some smoking deals on pro return new sport equipment. Go to the website, help me pay my rent and other bills, and I will see you in the next video.